here with another episode of the Steve Gambino, a baseball live series. Today we are playing some more games. No duh, right? But we're into the second half of the season now. We finished the first half, and Gambino did get to pitch in the All-Star game. I believe it was this one right here. But we're going to go ahead and see if we can get into another game and see if we can get a few more games under our belts here, see where we get into a game. We're going to be coming into the game in the top of the ninth against Biloxi. We're up 3-1 right now, although sitting a game and a half back in the Southern League North standings. You see the Chattanooga Lookouts there sitting at 4-13, although they did lock up a playoff spot, winning the first half of the season. But we're looking for some more wins here, trying to get ourselves a playoff spot as well, and see if we can get a chance at winning the Double-A crown. Although I'm hoping that we won't even be around for the Double-A playoffs because we'll be in Triple-A. But we're gonna have to see. Getting into our game here now. Got a few warm-up pitches in here before we get in to try and close this ball game out. Going just as hard as ever, which is good to see from Gambino. I got a few warm-up pitches in there. Now let's see if we can shut these guys down. We've been doing really well shutting guys down. Alright, let's see if we can.
Here we go with
97 on the gun there. Like I said, he does throw really hard.
The next pitch. And a bouncing ball.
Right.
Foul.
Got him to tap one foul. Working our way close to a strikeout here. The thing I love about him is the difference between his curveball and his fastball is a good amount. It's 10 miles an hour. Although if I can get that changeup even a little bit slower than it actually is now, that'd actually be really nice. But we're gonna see if we can get him with some high cheese here. Oh, that wasn't too high. That was more down the middle of the plate. Missed it there. All right, come on. All right, the catcher wants the curveball. Should be a devastating pitch. No. Surprised he waited on that there. Was hoping that he'd be a little bit swing happy after getting a few of these fastballs. Made him look foolish. 99 on the fastball. Guy's down on strikes. That couldn't have been on less pitches, but that's all right. We ended up getting 16 training points. There's one away. See if we can make this one a little bit quicker work here. This guy here, Mr. Stash. Ooh, bounce that fastball. That was not what I was looking for there. He's not going to get his pitch.
2-0 now.
Ooh, I'm missing just off the corner there. Need to get a little bit more on target. Can't be sitting there missing like that. I don't want to throw too many pitches. Get in the games, get the game over with. We don't want any sort of dramatics going on here. Ooh, that one just missed there. Come on. I would be kicking myself if I lost this guy here. See if we can hit this fastball. It's not going to be a hell of a fastball. Wow, 4-pitch walk. That was awful.
Obviously, that's not always going to be the case. So with one away, that gives these guys renewed hope.
All right, well, maybe we can get a double play here and end this real quick. We're going to see a pinch hitter here, Julio Luis. And he is the tie. He does represent the tying run now. So we've got ourselves in a little bit of a pickle here. Not too bad, unless this guy gets a hit. And that's one thing that's bad about him is he doesn't have very good control. He throws really fast, but no control.
Heck, nervous time up here. My heart's racing, and I'm just watching this game.
Steve is being all dramatic over there. His heart's racing. Wow, that if that dude could have made contact with that ball would have been long gone. But he wasn't, so we're gonna try and get him out here. Try to see if we can get him swing and miss at some stuff here. Look at that, 97 on the fastball. Looks like it had some pretty good movement on that four-seamer too.
97 miles an hour. What are you gonna do with that?
Straight paint at 97 on the corner. Now it's time to throw some junk here and see if we can get this guy to look foolish.
And a big
Making him look like a fool.
and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
4 pitches, 4-pitch strikeout. One bad pitch in that at bat.
Happen negatively with this location. I mean, you're either going to swing and miss, you foul it off, or you hit it into the ground.
Good
where it becomes
curveball
double
right
play.
there.
But I'm sure on the mound, you'll take the strikeout.
I will take the strikeout, although it would have been nice if it was other play, but the strikeout gives me more training points, so that's what I care about right now, especially with being in the minor leagues. Once I get into the majors, I'm not going to really care about the points anymore. I'll be in the majors,
The 1-0.
so I'm going to have to sit there and try and get better. Wow, how are you going to call that one a ball? Crowd's not liking that one.
Now the pitch. And this is hit
Grounder right to the second baseman, gets it. Yeah, got the win. Or they got the save. Got the save. Locked this one down for my starter. Did a good job. A little bit of a rough inning there, but nothing really to worry about. Really wish I wouldn't have given up that walk, but that's alright. Walking out of the field with the win.
This one definitely a
Will
low-scoring
Medrano
affair as
got
we
the
get
win
one
for us
last look
today.
at our final line score.
He's going to be the player of the game. Definitely deserved it. Pitched 7 strong innings for us. Helped our team get the win.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this
Got a
one.
little
He's
bit of
our
a stat
top
line there. He
player
gave up
of the
1
game.
run, so
And this is what you want out of your
one
starter.
mistake.
Gives him
Maybe a
7
couple
strong
mistakes,
innings,
but he pitched a good game.
sets things up perfectly for his
Wish I could
bullpen to get
have
the final 6 outs.
had a spotless 9th there, but save. I still got the save just the same.
About does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm
You know,
Matt
66
Vasgersian.
training points.
You've
That
been
was my
watching
20th
MLB
save
Show.
of the year, too. Took 17 pitches to get, but I got 2 strikeouts out of it, so good to see how many training points I have. And make sure I'm not losing any points. 1 bad at bat in there. That's 73. Make sure nothing's changed. That's all going down there. And then I don't really care too much about the fielding right now. My big thing that I want to bump up is his all his pitching stats. It's the lowest one on here right now. Right now it's walks per 9. Looks like it's what it's gonna be. That one's expensive. Alright, see if we can bump anything else up. No. Get some better control. That's what we're going to do there. Well, we are now at 62 with an adjusted overall of a 64. So moving up steadily in the organization. Already better than Andre Zapata. Next guy we got to catch would look to be Jorge Gonzalez, but he's in the AA bullpen too. We got to get to this guy here. He's a 67. See if we can get better than him and get bumped up to AAA. Here, we're having a better season than him, that's for sure. Got 1 blown save. That's it. Let's go ahead and jump into another game here. We're going to get into the bottom of the 9th here in a 5-3 game with Montgomery. Montgomery Biscuits, I believe. Yeah, the Montgomery Biscuits. We're still sitting 1.5 games behind the Generals. The Jackson Generals are 14-5 right now. Like I said, the Lookouts, shoot, they're having a bad second half here. 9 out already. They've only played 19 games.
Gambino is on now to try to close
All
things
right,
down
let's
here
see
in
if
the
we can
ninth.
get notch another save here. We're 24 for 25 this season in saves. So maybe that'll warrant, even if we don't get up to the majors this year, maybe that'll warrant at least an invitation to spring training down in Mesa with the Cubbies. That would be
Pinto
ideal.
will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
We'll have to see what we can do here. Keep pitching well, maybe somebody will notice.
On the way. Ball 2.
Ooh, come on, Blue.
One thing here. Get on base. A walk will do the trick.
A A walk would do the trick, but I really don't want to give up a walk to this dude.
Here comes the 2-0. And this is a called
Wow.
strike at
Whew.
letters.
Touching 100 there on the gun.
2-1 instead.
I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
He wasn't even sure if he saw it. Shoot, I don't even know if I saw it.
Ready with the 2-1. And a
There you go,
strike on the
98.
fastball, so from
Are we going to
2-0,
switch it up on him here? Are we going to throw a changeup, curveball, something?
Conviction behind that fastball.
There was a little conviction. We're going to go with the heat again, see if he finds this one.
Fouled back.
Late on it. That's the nice thing about throwing so hard is that they're not expecting it. They're going to be late on it, and generally they'll miss it. At least I'd hope they'd miss it.
2-2 home.
But if not, they'll foul it off. 98 there.
Outside, it's a full count, 3-2.
And down by two.
We got a full count on this guy. This guy's making us work. He's being annoying. You need to get rid of him. Let's throw something else. There we go. Something else other than a fastball.
3-2, here it comes. Swing and a miss.
Ha! That was a nice change right there. Nice change up.
Orders here, one away.
From what I've seen of this
Got the
guy's
strikeout.
this is one of those guys
2 outs from getting our 25th save of the season. We're 25 for 26. We're gonna have to climb the. When we get to the majors, we're gonna have to climb to the top of the saves leaderboard and beat out Mariano Rivera.
Low for ball one.
That means we're gonna have to have a long career. We're gonna need to get out of the minors as fast as we can. I'm hoping maybe a September call-up is in order too. That would be really nice. Ooh. 90 mile an hour. Shoot, he's throwing faster. His changeup is faster than Greg Maddox's fastball. Definitely faster than Drew Lebowski's fastball. Lebowski only throws, I think, 88, 89. Well, man, that thing was long gone. He got a good piece of that. Too bad he was a little late on it. Better luck next time.
The 2-1.
98 mile an hour fastball that he was not expecting there.
Guy who's throwing this hard. Either you take that leg kick completely out of the equation, or you get it started just a little bit quicker.
And he strikes him out as well.
Look at these guys look like idiots. It's not even fair.
First two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Well, you get a good sense of his value.
Like maybe if I add one more pitch, he might be
2 hitters, 2 strikeouts.
devastating.
Now they're an out away.
So I might have to add a cutter in there.
Into the box.
Or something of that sort.
Now a check swing as he's able to
He was very unsure about that. I think he was expecting a fastball.
Here's the pitch. And he lays off.
Ooh, just missed inside.
Here comes the 1-1. And this ball
Yeah, his control on that changeup still isn't that good.
A 2-1 offering. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Ooh, 3-1? Come on.
Be a huge development in this game with 2 outs in the 9th inning. You don't want to bring that
We gotta
tying
get
run to
something
the
here.
plate.
Here comes the 3-1. And this
Oh,
is taken
yep,
low
that was
for
not a
ball
good
four,
pitch.
and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Well, it didn't hurt my training points that much. Although I do need to limit the walks because that's what's going to end up killing me in the long run. If I continue to walk people like this, can't walk people, especially in the 9th inning. When you're trying to save a ball game, there is no walks because that can, especially with 1- and 2-run ball games, that could change the game big time. Especially if a guy were to get a hold of it, this would be a blown save if this dude gets a hold of one here. Can't really afford that now, can I? Let's see if we can make him look foolish. You didn't even swing at that. That was a dangerous pitch, though.
You know a guy throws hard when his changeup's at 89.
For sure. Funny if you caught what Karros just said, and you know he's throwing hard if his changeup's at 89 miles an hour. Now, somebody that had a good changeup, Trevor Hoffman. Best changeup ever. It was his signature pitch. Same arm motion and everything for that changeup. Oh, that's trouble.
Woo!
man, making me sweat there a little bit. We got it.
Out of the back end of that bullpen, and he's going to get credit for save number 25 by finishing this one off.
25 saves. Good career so far in the minors. It's not where you want to have a good career. You want to have the good career up in the big leagues. Get to the show. We don't need to watch them walking off the field there. It's boring. Probably get a couple more games in here. Who are they going to pull to the side for the player of the game? Ooh, the starter again. It's good to see that we're getting good starting pitching.
But this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he turned
Thurman
in
Robinson. I almost called him Thurman Thomas. Another 68 training points. We go. Got another 2 strikeouts in this game here. I'm surprised we didn't get a few extra points for notching save number 25. Maybe we will here. Yeah, there we go. An extra 50 points. Good shit. Alright. Let's go ahead and train him again.
Now on 3-2 to Utley with Rollins leading from second. Here's the pitch from Beckett.
We're not going to get anything on that curveball velocity. No.
For the 21st time in Dodger history, a no-hitter.
We got to get it to. We get it to 86. Yeah, that's not happening.
Josh Beckett, a no-hitter.
9 home runs. We'll get some more control of that curveball. Alright, another good game there. See, over the last 5 games, the worst that I've done is I give it up either a walk or a hit in an inning. That's it. Still performing above expectations and having a better season so far than Hector Rondon. That's for sure. So maybe, like I said, maybe September call-up is in order here. We got a few more games with Montgomery. 5 games set with Montgomery. Jeez. Let's get another game here. We're going to go ahead and pitch in another game against Montgomery, this time only with a 1-run lead. So hopefully we can get another save here, number 26 on the year. 25 for 26 on the year. It's our 27th opportunity for a save this season.
Gambino is on now.
So the Steve, so the Steve. Did you get that, Steve? Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and cut third Steve. Any of you have ever watched American Dad, that's a little something from there. I just got my Steve. But no. So far his career has been decent. Can't complain about it. Need to keep going. Keep working hard. Get myself to the major leagues. That's good enough.
Julio Urban will try again. 0 for 3 thus far.
Pretty sure I got this guy out yesterday.
First pitch curveball runs in.
Why did that curveball miss so bad?
Now, how important is it going to be for this guy to throw that curveball for strikes?
I don't know that he necessarily needs to ever throw it for a strike.
No, he definitely doesn't need to throw it for a strike. Come on.
He's
working on the control and still not.
If he starts to get too high or too far outside,
still not doing well with our control.
Here comes the 2-0.
I'm sure of that one. So there we go. We got a strike at least on this guy. We need another strikeout. The strikeouts are what's going to get us to the majors.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he's really
giving
some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2.
Yeah, I got a little bit of leeway there, that's for sure, but I'll take it. Not going to complain about that. Got 2 strikes on this guy now.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss.
Whew, that guy didn't even stand a chance. Blew him away. There we go. 5-pitch strikeout.
Seen of this guy so far, this is one of those guys that has that makeup to be a real good late inning guy. I mean, you can tell this is a kid who wants the baseball in his hand in a tough spot.
All right. Oh yeah, this guy was actually, I think this ended up being the last out yesterday. It was this guy. So let's see if we can do a little bit better than we did last time, because he gave us a little bit of a scare before. I thought he had hit a home run.
Now here it comes.
All right, we got 2 strikes on him now. See if we can blow him away this time, just like we did the other dude. Yeah, touching triple digits on the radar gun there. 3-pitch strikeout on this guy.
Sense of his value to this ball club watching this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts, and now they're an out away from wrapping this thing up.
Come on, we just gotta keep rolling.
All right.
Not the greatest first pitch there, but that's all right. I know one thing that I'm going to need to work on him with him too is durability, so he can come out there every single day instead of... Nice play by the second baseman, got him. No, but we need to work on his durability to make sure he can go out there every day and get the maximum amount of appearances. Jackie Napier, oh, he got another good outing by a starter. He can end up, I think it's actually him, the pitcher again, that's going to be the player of the game. No, Murray Ashby had a home run, a double, he had 3 hits today, so it's a good game. Pitching getting a little bit of help from the offense now.
3/4 of the site. Couldn't quite squeeze in the triple, but that's all right. Definitely did it.
All right, ooh, 74 points today. It's because we got stuff done in a little bit of a quicker fashion, and we didn't walk anybody. So there you go. We're going to try and squeeze one more game into this episode. All right, 74 points, and we're going to go ahead, and like I said, we're going to go ahead and get one more game in here. See where it's at here. One more game against Montgomery, this time in the bottom of the 15th with 1 out and a guy on first base. You see there, man, we just cannot catch the Jackson Generals. They're going to have to cool down at some point here. But we just got to keep winning. If we can take this one, we'll take this series. That'll be 3 games that we took out, at least 3 games that we took out of this series. I don't know what happened in the last in the other 2, but I have pitched in 3 of the games of the series. Pretty much every other day almost. It'd be nice to get a W here. Get my warm-up pitches in here real quick. Make sure I can shut this game down. Get out of here. Got 2 outs to get. One more pitch here and we'll get it. Keep going. Lots of movement on his fastball too. I really like that. Have to work on his fastball. This would definitely be his pitch. 98. But it was a little low.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Here's the 1-0. And a strike.
I got a fastball on the outside corner that time.
Yeah, there's a good one right there.
Good pitch right there.
Just fire that thing in there.
Here's the 1-1.
Not going for 2, going for the strikeout, but damn, every time somebody hits the ball off of him and they make decent contact with it, it's going to go a long way. What happens when you sit there and you throw almost 100 miles an hour? Sometimes 100. That was a terrible changeup. I don't even know. I wouldn't even have thought of swinging at that one. It was awful.
Here comes a 2-2. Oh, and he can't catch
Ooh, made him look foolish. One more out. Let's go.
There's no doubt that for a young reliever, he's got swing and miss stuff. He just ramps up on that fastball. Keeps the back straight.
Yeah, he reaches back and throws it. That guy didn't even have a chance of hitting that. He was so late on that.
Into the box, Michael Ito, as the first pitch to him
Oh,
is in there.
88 on that one. A changeup.
Call that an off-speed pitch when it's a changeup at 88. That's a fastball for a lot of guys in this league.
That is a fastball for a lot of guys in this league.
Set, now the pitch. That's in there as
All
well.
right,
It's a
99
quick
on the
0-2
fastball
count.
there, right on the
You gotta get
corner,
sense
up
that
at the
he's not
belt.
really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of
Well, as a
setting
closer,
guys
most
up here
closers
in
don't
this
really
inning.
mess
He's
around
just
out there
trying
on
to
the
get himself
mound.
back into that dugout as fast as he can.
He's set,
Get
now the
this
pitch.
guy and walk out of here.
And now a curveball.
Ah,
He's
it was a
got lead
terrible
out of the way.
curveball.
That one nearly got him.
And even on 0-2, you don't want guys to get into a comfort level up there.
Let's just finish this off here. Under 10 pitches.
Here comes a 1-2. And he gets strike three
Ooh,
called to end
didn't even
it
have a
here.
chance.
With that, this one is over.
Another
I'm
strikeout.
telling you, we'd be a lot better off if we got paid by the inning. This one seemed to go on forever, but they
This game seemed to go on forever, but brought me in and well, Gambino in, and he finished it off quick, like getting everybody going to their cars, going home to their families. Because I know he didn't want to be here any longer than he was. It took him 15 innings to get in the ball game, and he just finished them off. It was like Mortal Kombat. Finish him. There we go. Walking off the field, the victors. 3 of the 5 games. 7 at bats for our top hitter. He hit a home run, scored a couple runs. He went 4 for 7 in this ball game. Good ball game there. Can't really complain about that. I say I should be the player of the game, though. I slammed the door. Oh well. I'm not worried about being the player of the game ever. Come in for one inning. Figured he was going to be the player of the game. There we go. Wins 4-1. We got another 67 training points.
And the pitch, Blanco bunts it, and it's a good bunt.
I think we're at like 27 saves now in our career.
Here comes Crawford, and this game is over.
9 pitches that game, and yeah, 2 batters, and that was it. That's all I needed. Go ahead and give him a few training points here so we can bump his stuff up again. Put that up there.
Again, the 2-2. Popped him up. Foul ground. Avila is under it. And they've done it. The Tigers have done it. For the fourth
For the fastball control up there. Ooh, can't focus that one. There we go. Making the pitches a little bit better now. Alright, so see where we're at in the saves department. Where we are in the league, in Double A here. Ooh, Francisco Cordero. Sounds like a familiar name almost. Probably is a familiar name. If he's ever. No. He's a rookie. There was a pitcher by the name of Francisco Cordero that pitched in the majors, but we're sitting at number 2 in the league with 27 saves out of 28, and nobody's hitting over 200 above us against us with a 1.07 ERA. So we are just rolling here. Was just curious before I ended this episode. What is the career saves record? 652. Wow. That's 20. What is that? 50 saves a year for quite a while. At least 10 seasons. That's 50 saves a year for 10 seasons. It's that's dominance right there. Another one I hope to catch right there too is the saves streak, and I won't catch the strikeout record. That's going to be almost impossible. But we'll have to see. Pitching records for a season saves 62 was Francisco Rodriguez. But yeah, that's going to go ahead and do it for this episode of Steve Gambino, The Baseball Life. Be sure to follow us here on Twitch at Life of Raw Sports Gaming, and then also subscribe to us on YouTube at Life of Raw Sports Gaming Network. And then also don't forget our Twitter page that is at LRSGN. on Twitter. You can learn about what's going on with us here at Life of Raw Sports Gaming. And then also be sure to keep on the lookout for Madden. Madden is coming out on Tuesday, and so you will start seeing Madden videos popping up. We're going to be probably putting our preseason games up here just to give you guys a look at the game if you're not getting it at midnight on Monday into Tuesday. So if you're looking for some videos of Madden, be sure to check them out here on LRSGN. But thanks for watching, guys, and you guys be sure to keep it real.